In what directions do sound waves travel? In all directions. What is the abbreviation for the chemical oxygen demand used as an indicator of water pollution? COD. During which lunar phase does the moon appear the brightest? Full moon. What is the protein in human blood that transports oxygen? Hemoglobin. What is the relationship called in an ecosystem in which organisms eat and are eaten by one another? Food chain. What is the tissue that connects bone to muscle called? Tendon. Which planet has the most clearly observable rings? Saturn. What is the property of an object that returns to its original shape after a force is applied and then removed? Elasticity. What is the process of transferring pollen to the pistil called? Pollination. Into how many main parts is the body of an insect divided? Into 3 parts. What did Foucault's pendulum experiment demonstrate? Earth's rotation. What is the wind that blows from the sea toward the land called? Sea breeze. What is the force by which Earth pulls on an object that is simply resting on the ground? Gravity. In which latitude belt do the prevailing westerlies mainly blow? The mid-latitudes. What do we call a material that conducts electricity well? Conductor. What are the bubbles that form when water boils? Water vapor. What do we call a material that does not conduct electricity? Insulator. What is the phenomenon called when a sound wave meets an obstacle and is reflected back? Reflection. To which organ system does the brain belong? The nervous system. What is the flow of hot gases and rock fragments ejected during a volcanic eruption called? Pyroclastic flow. When sound is transmitted through air, how does the state of the air change? Compression and rarefaction. Which planet in the solar system has the highest surface temperature? Venus. What is the relationship between unlike poles of a magnet? Attraction. Which phase of the moon is not visible from Earth? New moon. Why can AI assist in medical diagnosis? Because it can perform precise analysis. What does heart rate mean? The number of heartbeats per minute. What essential core technology allows a drone to plan its route and travel to its destination without pilot intervention? GPS and autonomous flight. Which organelles in the cell modify and distribute proteins? Golgi apparatus. When magnesium is placed in dilute hydrochloric acid, which gas is produced? Hydrogen. Which cell organelle is the site of photosynthesis? The chloroplast. What do we call magma erupted by volcanic activity that has solidified at the surface? Volcanic rock. What is the energy required when a substance changes from one state to another called? Energy of state change. How do letters appear when reflected in a mirror? They appear reversed left to right. What do you call the region between Mars and Jupiter where many small planets are concentrated? The asteroid belt. What is the main organ that regulates the amount of water in the body? The kidneys. What is the force that tries to return a spring to its original state after it has been stretched or compressed? Elastic force. Which substance makes the surface of Mars appear red? Iron. 3. Oxide. What do we call a mixture whose properties are uniform throughout? Solution. What kind of harmful light does the ozone layer in the atmosphere mainly block? Ultraviolet rays. Which physical quantity is conserved when two objects collide? Momentum. Thanks for watching all the way through. Share your science knowledge in the comments. Your support helps us create even more science quizzes. See you in the next one.